Hey, what's going on here? It's Poje4 here, and today I'm going to show you how to catch Mew in Pokemon Red and Blue for 3DS. Now, before we get into the tutorial, I just want to show you some preparations I have set in motion. First of all, I've loaded up a brand new box with no other Pokemon in it, so that way Mew can have a box all to himself when we catch him. Mew appears at level 7, so I have a level 8 Clefairy to help me catch him so I don't accidentally slaughter him with my level 20-something Pokemon. Pikachu has Thunder Wave to help us out with that. And we are set up here at Route 8. I'm going to save the game again just in case. Now what we have to do here is that just south of me is a gambler that I have not fought. You have to get in his line of sight, trigger the fight, and at the same time enter your menu. Now, in my case, I found that the best way to do that is press down and start at the same time. So let's see if we can pull that off. There we go. So there he is at the bottom of the screen. Now we go into Pokemon, and I go to my Fearow, and we fly to Cerulean City. Now, once I fly to Cerulean City, the exclamation point for a fight will show up, but then we will fly away. Like so. Now, from here, my menu buttons will not work. We have to go all the way up here to the north. And there is a Pokemon trainer here that I have not fought. Be sure that you have not fought this trainer. And we're going to go fight him now. And he has, I believe, a level 16 Slowpoke or something to that degree. He's not that powerful. And he makes a remark when you battle him about getting on the SSN. Now, you do not want to stand right in front of him. You do not want to talk to him, or that will freeze up the game. Instead, you go up here, and then you walk right, and he comes to you. Dad took me to a great party on the SSN at Vermilion City, and now the battle begins. And pardon me for the smudges on my screen. I'm not very good at keeping it clean. So there's his Slowpoke level 17. Okay. My Wigglytuff can handle this pretty easily. Just a couple pound attacks will get the job done. Became confused. Of course it did. Oh, boo. That's not fun. Okay, and there we go. Slowpoke is defeated. And Wigglytuff grew a level. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. So, now what we're going to do is we're going to fly to Lavender Town. Okay, and from here I am going to head left, left into Route 8, and my menu opens up automatically. Now I exit the menu, and a battle starts. And there we have it, our Wild Mew at level 7. So let's go about catching it. Okay, and it knows Pound. Kind of like the level 100 Mew that they gave out in February. We're going to use Thunder Wave. I accidentally replaced Pikachu's Thundershock with Flash, and I was so upset with myself. But at that point, I had gone too far without saving to back out, so I'm stuck with it. Mew is paralyzed, so now we're going to switch to Clefairy. And I've got some Great Balls to help us capture this thing. Fully paralyzed. Excellent. We'll use Pound on Mew. Wow, it didn't do much. But then again, it has base 100 stats, so of course it's not going to do a whole lot. I think Pound is the only move Mew learns on its own, actually. I'm not honestly very sure. Okay, and we'll do one more. Okay, now we're going to use the item, and we're going to go all the way down here to my Great Balls, and we're going to use a Great Ball. I'm not sure what its capture rate is. Okay, there we go. Mew was caught. New Pokedex data will be added for Mew. New species. Height 104, weight 9 pounds. So rare that it is still said to be mirage by many experts. Only a few people have seen it worldwide. Do I want to give a nickname to Mew? No, I will not. but it has been transferred to Bill's PC. Let's go ahead and check our Pokedex and scroll all the way to the bottom, see if it shows up. All the way to the bottom. And there we go, number 151, Mew. Cool. Okay, so what we're going to do here, we've caught Mew, it's in the box. We're going to save our game. And now what we're going to test now, I have not tested this because it required me to have Mew to do this and save the game. We're going to see if we can transfer Mew to Pokemon Bank and from there into our Pokemon Omega Ruby game. So let's save the game. Game is saved. Okay. We will go back to the home menu. Okay, now let's access Pokemon Bank. Okay. Okay. I want to use Pokemon Bank. Do I have to use the Poke Transporter? I think I may have to use Poke Transporter, so let's go back. It makes sense that it would be the Poke Transporter because Pokemon can only be transferred one way in this fashion. So I'm going to press start button. Okay, that's not working. I'm going to take a look online and see how you do it. Okay, so near as I can tell, it looks like the only way to transfer Pokemon at this time is when Pokemon Sun and Moon comes out. So for now, there is no way to transfer the Mew off of the game, but it is there for when Sun and Moon comes out, and it can eventually be transferred to Pokemon Bank. Right now, Pokemon Bank is not operating. I don't know. Let's try something actually. Let's try taking out the game cartridge and see if it recognizes Pokemon Red version now. Because I had my Omega Ruby game in there, but it was probably just pulling automatically from Ruby. Okay, so it looks like we're waiting for Pokemon Bank to receive an update. But Mew is catchable, as you can see, and it's got its own Pokedex slot, and it drops at level 7. It's in a great ball for me. So that's what we got. I hope you enjoyed this quick little dirty tutorial on how to catch Mew in Pokemon Red and Blue. From my understanding, it behaves a little differently in Yellow version. I don't have Yellow version, so sadly I can't show you it in Yellow version. But hopefully that's been very informative for you guys. As always, stay tuned for future videos. I am PojiForce, and you guys stay awesome. Take care. Before you go out catching Pokemon, because it would really suck if you went to go catch that Mewtwo and you finally got him where you can get down there and throw that Ultra Ball at him, and your box is full, and then you cry, and that's just sad. So keep an eye on your box space. Look for the guy that I need to kill. Supposed to be around here somewhere. Is that him? That's him. He's nothing. He's just a crab.